Ready.
And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cameron Woolley Show, live from Asbury Park. Greetings from Asbury Park. That's what I was going for. As you can see, I know you're all asking a question. Cameron, why the hell are you wearing a stormtrooper helmet? Well, there's a table back there, and I found it. So, the delay on my voice from the thing is kind of tough. So you're probably hearing two voices right now.
Well, let's be honest here. You
Okay,
joined the
it
evil. You
clips
joined
out.
the evil
Okay.
empire 16 years ago, and
Yep,
you've never
I
really
became
left.
part of
so
the empire.
you joined the evil empire 16 years ago. George Steinbrenner's evil empire,
Yep.
aka the New York Yankees.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the new
anyways.
location.
Yeah.
We're live on the Asbury Park Boardwalk,
Yep.
and
Oh,
the
God.
door has been
Wait a
flung.
second. Wait a second. Oh man, I think this might have. Hold up. Is this microphone working?
Yeah. I hear you. You're not hearing anything.
I'm not hearing anything, but if you're hearing anything, we're good.
I do hear you. Can grab. It might be the headphones.
Okay.
I want to grab one of these other ones. But
And then we can still do the show.
yeah.
All right, so,
yeah, you sound good.
anyway,
But the door's been flung open. The boardwalk is literally over here.
Yeah, just
And
gorgeous look
yeah.
of Jersey Shore, the Atlantic Ocean. We can see to the horizon. It's a gorgeous day. Like literally in the middle of the school day, I went to see if there was a pair of shorts in my locker, and
Oh yeah, you're
like,
gonna change.
yeah, I started the day in jeans.
Okay.
And now I'm wearing shorts.
Wow. Yeah. So everyone walking down the boardwalk, they're subjected to our rants and revelations
Yep.
about sports.
Yep. People are gonna hear this and be, what the hell are
What
those
the-
guys talking about?
What is going on in there?
What is
Why are
that?
they so angry?
Why
Yeah.
are they so angry? Is he
awesome.
a Yankee fan? Why is he so angry?
I know. Why is he?
a
He's supposed to be happy. They've got a good team this year. What's going on?
Oh, God. Anyway, so I saw you had the spring training score up.
I did. Yankees fall to the Phillies 3-1,
Perfect.
and formidable lineup. They throw Gardner, Gio Urshela, Mike Ford,
Clint
Frazier was out there.
Chris Iannetta.
Yeah, most of these guys probably won't be on the starting lineup, but
Yeah.
but they're getting their chops
Clint
in.
Frazier's going to be in the starting lineup.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I mean, well, also opening series, Frazier's also an Oriole killer. So,
he is.
I mean, every
Well,
Yankee batter last year was an Oriole killer.
Yeah, I saw that firsthand. It was pretty. It was pretty.
So yeah, it's confirmed. I'm going down to Camden Yards on March 26th.
So you're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'm doing it.
Okay, 26. I may join you. That is what? That's a Tuesday,
It's a Thursday.
Thursday. Wow. Okay. I want to try to join you.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna try.
I got these great seats.
Where are
right
you?
the section, near the visitors' dugout,
Okay.
like near the Yankee dugout, and I'm gonna have a great view of Garrett Cole's first start.
Oh man, are you in the lower bowl?
Yes, I'm in the lower.
Whoa. Okay,
I am.
I can attest. I think you've been there as well, but there's really no bad seat at Camden Yards.
I've never been to Camden
Oh,
Yards. Never been
okay.
to Camden Yards. This is me my first time going.
It's a
and
beautiful
I'm really
stadium.
excited.
And I'm not just saying that. I'm saying that as a baseball fan, not
Yes,
as an
I'm
Oriole
saying
fan.
that as a baseball fan too.
Yeah.
Camden Yards is one of my bucket list stadiums.
Oh,
it's
man.
It's that and Fenway Park.
Wow. So you've never been to Fenway?
Nope, never been to Fenway. Well, I'm a Yankee fan. Why would I go to Fenway? I'm not trying
just-
to get myself
You
killed.
know, baseball history. I went to the second to the last game in 2006.
Oh yeah. You told me about this when you scalped the tickets.
I did, yeah. Back then, Red Sox were playing pretty decently, and you couldn't buy them at the ticket window. So and someone was like, just go across that bridge, and you'll see all the skeevy scalpers over there. I'm like, all right. And sure enough, that's where they were. So when I got in, everyone there knew I was an Orioles fan. But it was the second to last game of the year, so Orioles trademark last place. I can't remember how the Red Sox. I believe they made the playoffs that year for sure.
06, the Yankees probably won the division.
Yeah.
But 07 was when the Red Sox won the World
Yes.
Series.
Yeah, but they
Like
took
that was the year where they swept the Rockies.
right. They definitely took pity on me though. That being
Yeah.
back there.
They were like, "Oh, you poor soul."
Yeah, it was cool. And eventually I moved down by the Orioles bullpen, which I feel is which is I'm like right above there, and I feel it's always a more friendlier place. So, and I'm always down there like begging for baseballs and stuff. So,
Just like, excuse me, sir, may I have a
sir,
baseball?
I'm an Oriole. I take pity on a lowly Orioles fan, sir.
Take pity on me, please.
Yeah. So.
Oh, you got a lightsaber right there?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. You can complete the look. Yeah, somebody, one of our podcasters, gifted that one to us.
Oh my God.
They're
Oh,
like-
it's nice. It's a Mace Windu lightsaber.
Mace Windu. Yeah, here.
That's a bad mother effer lightsaber right there.
It is. Yeah, here you gotta get that.
Oh.
So I don't.
Uh,
Unfortunately, I didn't. There are no batteries in there. I don't have the batteries, so you can't fire it up. But, but you know.
I'm an expert in lightsaber combat.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Wow. So Thursday the 26th, are you being pulled out of school for this, or will you be done?
I'm not going to school.
Well, obviously you're
I'm
not
going
to
to school that day.
Right. Obviously you're not, but but I've always pushed for opening day being a national holiday where kids
Yes.
don't have to go to school and all kids are at least not required to go to an MLB game, or at least watch it on TV for like 10 minutes.
At least watch
Yeah.
a baseball.
It's our pastime.
Okay, one day that should be a national holiday is the Monday after the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with that one too. I don't know if that's ever going to happen, but if enough people push for it and the right people
Oh.
get into office and make these decisions,
Oh yeah.
it could happen.
Oh, if there's ever a President Woolley.
Yes.
You know, my first order.
Yes, first
My-
order of business. Okay.
My first order as President of the United
Right.
States would be to make Super Bowl the Monday Super Bowl Monday.
Super Bowl
a
Monday.
national holiday.
Absolutely. It's like do we reduce the national debt?
We
Do we
do.
cut taxes?
Do we cut
Do
taxes?
we curb the homeless problem? Do we find
Do we fix infrastructure?
right
Nah.
right? Do we lower
Super Bowl Monday.
although lowering unemployment, would that work if you enacted Super Bowl Monday? No, because you'd be pulling
No.
people wouldn't be working that day. So yeah. Well,
Although one day out of the 365 a year, I think that would.
yeah.
I think that'd be.
You know what would happen? You would probably get elected, though.
Oh, yeah.
If that was your platform.
Oh, I'd definitely get elected. I'd get reelected up.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't.
for sure.
I wouldn't lose a single state.
Yeah, I think you win. Yeah, the electoral college.
Oh,
yeah,
dude.
you'd be all set.
That'd make Reagan in '84 look like a nail biter.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, yeah. What's the minimum age for presidency? You're almost there.
35.
You're almost there. How
think
was
it's
your? You
35.
celebrated your birthday last Friday?
Last Thursday.
Last Thursday. How was it?
It was good the entire day. My class was the only class at school, and
Right.
and at my school that's not that much of a feat. We only have like 4 legit classes.
Sure, and I think there are about 80 students there.
Yeah, about
Okay.
80 students. They're pushing for 130.
That's what I'm hearing. But I think everybody else took off for the Franklin.
Okay, first of all,
Institute, right?
I wanna plug this in here. My school is doing a fundraiser at a country club.
Yeah,
somewhere.
Battleground in Freehold,
Yeah.
New Jersey.
Yeah. If you like tickets as of right now are $125.
Yeah.
I think.
But you have the chance to win a lot of cool stuff.
Yes.
I saw there's
Yes.
it's a like an I don't is it an auction? I think it's a silent auction or
Yeah. Yes, an auction. And my principal called me down to the office.
I was there.
to
I
help
happened to
me-
be there that day.
to help me identify. Like she was like, "Hey, Cameron, what player signed this?" And I'm
Yeah.
looking like, okay, I'll use the Stormtrooper helmet.
Yeah, so it was
Except I'm like,
yep.
Michael Strahan,
Yep.
Tiki Barber.
Yep.
Although what really helped me narrow down the year
Yes.
that it came from was Matt Bryant.
Okay.
For some reason, I know that Matt Bryant played on the Giants, and he was the kicker who was, and I know him, and this is such a Giants-y thing to remember. I remember he played for the Giants because he was the kicker that was supposed to kick the game-winning field goal against the 49ers in the
Yes.
0-2 wildcard game,
Right.
but it was a bad snap. And the Giants also blew a 38-14 lead
Right.
that day. So against Jeff, actual, oh my God, Garcia.
Jeff Garcia, everybody.
Dude, Jeff Garcia was a stud in his day.
He was. I remember.
Yeah, like he was.
I remember old Jeff Garcia.
Like he was like he was Ryan Fitzpatrick, but way, way, way better.
Right.
He was like Ryan Fitzpatrick is the like the Kmart Jeff Garcia.
Kmart, which I don't even know if they exist anymore, but the reference still does.
No, there was a Kmart, in West Long Branch.
Yeah, I
that
remember.
was open. It stood for so long, and they're finally closing.
Oh, sad day
Finally
in the
closing.
days of.
I found out on Spotify.
Right.
That's I was like, Kmart store closing. I'm like, oh
no,
no,
not that-
no.
Why?
I think I went there once, and it was a traumatic experience.
Yeah, I mean,
Kmart is the place you go.
definitely an experience, all right, for sure.
I remember. You remember the South Park episode where it was like, where Token got all like the rich people clothes, and everybody got all like,
Yeah.
the poor and Token wanted to be poor like them, so he went to Kmart
Yeah.
and got all the Kmart clothes. Oh my God! Anyway, let's talk some ball.
Okay,
Let's
where do you
talk
want to
some
start?
Ball. That's why you're here.
Okay. So the Yankee injury report. I saw.
Aaron Judge has a stress fracture in his rib, which is going to end up needing season-ending surgery. Even though my mom, who is
season ending.
no, I know it's going to end up needing season-ending
Okay.
surgery
'Cause
because
that's,
as these are the New York Yankees we're talking about.
Right.
Come on.
Right now,
And pretty much my mom was saying, why the hell would you need season-ending surgery for a stress fracture on your rib? I'm like, it's the Yankees.
Yes.
They'll find a way.
season end. Yeah, every broken nail season ending. Hang, scratch on your wrist. season
Snaggle,
ending.
like loose tooth.
Yeah, loose tooth. Yeah,
Season
chipped
ending.
tooth. Season ending. I think the controversy was because they ran. I guess
They
they
ran
said-
so many tests. First
They
they
couldn't
thought it
find
was his
it.
shoulder, then it was his pec, and then it
Right.
was his rib. Although it was his upper rib, so pec pain might have been something. But then they found out that the rib was it started being a problem around September of last season.
Yeah.
When he tried making a diving play, and then it was apparently he played through it, and then the entire offseason they did nothing to help it.
Yeah. Did what were his stats like after that diving play? Did you look at them?
No, but he was really good in the playoffs. He
Yeah.
was really, really,
Yeah, so
really
no
good.
one was really
he
worried.
was one of the Yankees' best hitters in the playoffs. He had like an on base of 500 or something
Right.
like that.
But I think the controversy is you got supposedly the best medical staff because it's professional sports.
No,
no. And these are professionals. You should have
okay.
figured this out right away, perhaps.
What I'm hearing is, although what I'm gathering from this is because I want to be an optimist. I'm trying to be an optimist.
Right.
Most, if not all, of these injuries are fallout from last year's staff. They were problems from last year that didn't get fixed.
Well, I mean, obviously they lost like 90% of their starting lineup.
well, the injuries that we're seeing now were
So what is this like?
they were pre-existing problems from last year
Okay.
where they did nothing about it.
Right.
So, and I'm seeing no new players get hurt. I've
Okay.
seen no new injuries, which is a great sign.
Right. Okay.
A tremendous sign that there's no
Okay. Hats off to the current.
like no new injuries.
Okay.
And I'm hoping that this probably this might just be fallout, and this won't be that much of an issue down the road. Which, like, as a rational sports fan, after all the anger cooled down, like my usual spiel.
Yeah. See last week's episode.
Yeah, see last
You're pretty animated.
Yeah. Go to my Twitter account.
Yes.
At Cam Woolley Show.
Yes. And yeah, so I mean, as recently as this week, though, you were like, dude, this stinks. Yeah, you didn't sound happy. Because what's the injury report now? So Judge out with the cracked rib, needs surgery.
Judge out for opening day. Stanton's out for
Who knows? Who knows?
Just the sounds of Asbury Park.
Yeah, someone's got their own sound system with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, stand out for. Are they even projecting a timetable for him?
He's not. He shouldn't be out for too long. But this is Giancarlo Stanton.
Right. Wow, that's a big bat, man.
Yeah, he's great, but he can't stay on the field.
Sure. Severino out.
Tommy John, he's out until the middle of next year.
And then were there a couple new names added to that list?
Sanchez is going through some back soreness right now.
Okay.
Which, from what I'm hearing, is not a big deal.
Okay.
And I'm not making a huge deal out of this because it's a new injury. It wasn't lingering.
Right.
And this is a new thing. So the new staff will probably know how to handle it.
Okay. And I'm trying to figure out when this is from Roto World. James Paxton bad back. Aaron Hicks sore elbow. I don't know.
Aaron Hicks got Tommy John the moment the offseason started. Which is what they should have done with all of these players
Just
who are dealing with.
So they're this is returns mid 2020 question mark. So Paxton, Stanton, Judge, Domingo Germán suspended. He'll be back on June 5th, maybe.
Screw him.
Yeah.
Screw him. Although with Severino out, we kind of need him.
Yeah, and
Like at this point, I hate saying this, but we kind of just gotta put our hands up and be like, boys
whatever.
Will be boys. We'll just be like, yeah.
Really, you're that's what you've resigned yourself to?
Like I'm it's sick. Makes me sick saying this, but I'll just be like, hey man, like we need you. The boys will be boys.
Right. I was gonna ask you, like, is there one player like, if one player, if they get injured, you're like, that's it, you're throwing in the towel. I guess it'd be Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole. He seems. Not only is he healthy, he looks like he's ready to play right now.
He did have a really bad start against the Tigers, which in spring training, I am not going to lose my shit over that.
No, that's where you test your stuff out, man. It's like, hey, maybe I'll try that screwball I've been trying to learn. It's like, oh, whoop, you know what? Never mind.
Apparently, they were on normal pitches. Miguel Cabrera knocked a couple out.
Oh, okay.
That's Miguel Cabrera,
Sure.
Formal Triple Crown winner.
Yes.
Miguel Cabrera.
Yes. Yeah, I wouldn't be worried too much about that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm not losing it over that. Like,
Okay.
it's a bad start. Pitchers are gonna have bad starts.
Sure.
I'm seeing everybody on Twitter and Reddit just lose it. Like r/baseball
Already?
was.
Already they're losing it?
Well, I mean, Yankee social media is like the only Yankee social media that's modest in a way is Yankee Instagram.
Okay.
And that's only a few guys.
Sure.
Like that's like guys like NYY Diamond, who I've been following for a
Right.
while. Although honestly, he's a little too heavy on the sabermetrics.
Wow, so all right, he's a wannabe Bill James with Moneyball and sabermetrics. And okay, I mean,
okay. I've been meaning to say this about
Okay.
sabermetrics for such a long time.
Okay,
Like,
your thoughts.
It's been something that I've tweeted or put on. I've commented on Instagram so many times. Sabermetrics, like advanced stats, I'm fine with them. I like them.
sure,
I think they're a perfectly fine way to evaluate players.
absolutely.
But when you rely on them too much, when you get to the point when you're saying Yasmani Grandal is the best catcher in baseball and Craig Kimbrell is arguably a better reliever than Mariano Rivera.
Right.
I actually saw an Instagram post about that. Like, I shit you not. I saw an Instagram post saying, Craig Kimbrell, there's a good argument. I'm like, nope,
outta here.
kids.
Get outta here, yeah.
Kids, that's your brain on sabermetrics.
Yes.
That is your brain on sabermetrics. Just like it's like alcohol. A little bit, you're fine.
Too much, you're not.
Like
fine.
have a little more, you're okay. But have too much, no.
Yeah, then you're off the rails.
Then you you wake up the next morning thinking, whoa,
Well, what happened?
did I really tweet that that the Chicago White Sox are going to win the AL Central
Which
because of their average expected weighted on base average
Right.
and WRC plus.
Which I did see from, I can't remember who put that up, but
Everybody's hyping up the White Sox this year, which
come
I'm
on.
sorry, I don't see
No,
why.
No,
Like, it's probably because I'm overlooking the signing of Edwin Encarnacion because he was a plug in the playoffs.
yeah. That man, the AL Central is such a weird, like, weak
Dude,
division.
the Twins are running away with it.
Sure.
They signed Josh Donaldson.
Yeah,
Like, take that lineup and add Josh
right.
Donaldson.
Yeah, they should
Okay,
be fine.
yeah, the Twins are fine. Although I do think they should have gone out and signed Mad Bum, or should have made at least a small run at Cole,
Sure. Yeah.
because they were God, dude, they were an ace away from being a legit World Series contender.
Yeah, for sure.
And now it's
They've added a big offensive piece.
yeah,
so-
big bat. But
Yeah,
this
for
is
sure.
like this reminds me when Giancarlo Stanton was traded to the Yankees. It's like sure.
Oh, yeah, you were printing off your World Series tickets.
Like sure, you have that bat. You
Yeah.
have that. You added a big bat to an already stacked lineup,
Right.
but you don't have that ace. And like with the Yankees, it only took a couple years to get that guy.
Sure.
And well, that's a benefit of having a lot of money and charging $10 for a plastic cup of beer.
Right.
And charging God knows how much more for tickets.
Right.
And cheese fries and all that. God, I'm like the typical person spends like $80 at baseball games because they get 2 cups of average beer
Yes.
for $10.
Right.
And then they get $20 for a chicken fingers and fries.
Right.
Add cheese on that's like $5
course.
extra dollars.
Yeah.
And then
you gotta get the baseball helmet Sunday. That's another another $8.
I got ice cream once from Yankee Stadium when I was 8. They had like the batter's helmet as the bowl of ice cream. It was really good ice cream.
Yeah.
And I still have that bowl. Still have that cup. to
Oh
this
yeah,
day.
I don't throw my baseball. But wait, you said yours was like a batter's helmet, like that big?
No,
Or was it was
no,
a little
no,
one?
no, it's little. It's
Okay,
little.
yeah, the baseball
No,
helmet Sundays are the best.
My mom still eats out of that thing on a.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
she'll be on the couch with the dog watching Turner Classic, and she'll
Yes.
be eating ice cream from the Yankee cup.
It's the perfect ice cream vessel for sure.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
man.
just perfect.
Yeah, man, I want to throw. My friend did this when he got married. The dessert was like make your own baseball helmet Sundays, and I want to throw a party with that. But I would. He only had. I think he only had the 2 New York teams. I would have every team.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. It's Cameron Woolley, like baseball helmet Sunday ice cream social.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, we're in the place for it.
We would, yeah. So we get every team.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to be fair, I would get every team.
Yeah.
And then maybe there's some vintage teams out there, like at the Expos, like an Expos helmet.
Yeah.
Which would be
the Cameron Woolley show down the shore.
Yeah, that would
The,
be fun,
the
man.
Cameron Woolley show down the shore Sunday social.
Yeah. So I mean, so we get all the toppings. I don't know what's your. Do you have a prefer? I like everything, but I like rainbow sprinkles. I like cherries. I like whipped cream.
I'm a simple man. Just Oreos.
Oreos.
Maybe a little bit of chocolate syrup. But
crumbled Oreos and Oreos. Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
cookies and cream.
All right. So we get all the
I will,
toppings.
like over the weekend a couple weeks ago, I ate a straight tub of cookies and cream.
Nice.
Like, it is just.
Pretty sure. I'm just looking up how much a soft serve machine costs to rent. Can't be that much, right?
I mean, I've saved up a lot of birthday and Christmas money over the years. $600.
Well, that's to buy it, I think. I mean, I don't want to go that far. Although one day I would love it. I would love
Dude,
it.
you should get a soft serve machine here. Dude, soft serve is my favorite.
Oh, I just get it in here permanently.
Yes.
Wow, you know that's
there's room.
that's not a bad machine. That's not a
there's
bad
room.
idea. All right, we'll give them a maybe.
there's-
Maybe we wouldn't have to pay for it. We could get it sponsored.
Oh yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Conrad's Concession Event Rentals of Bergenfeld, New Jersey.
God, how many of those non-consensual sponsorships have we done?
I know, right? I wonder if they list. I'm trying to see if they list prices here. All right, so they have packages. Your choice of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single chamber ice cream, cups and spoons, flavors, delivery setup and removal. Book now.
Oh, screw you! Now you've
Oh,
got me.
I know.
Now-
'Cause they
now-
don't list, and they don't list the prices, which stinks. But I'm
Nah,
sure it. I mean, and again, if we play our cards right, it's like you haven't heard of the world famous Cameron Woolley show.
that gained a whopping 4 subscribers on YouTube
How
last
dare you?
month.
Hey, that's better than nothing, and you didn't lose any, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
I
good.
lost no subscribers.
Exactly, so we're good.
Yeah, and I started a new campaign on Instagram. Hashtag spread the news.
I
if
saw
you-
that. Oh, like the Yankees when they win, start spreading the news.
Yeah, pretty much. It only has 9 likes on Instagram. Come on, get going, boys.
All right, so this says average price to rent a soft serve machine is like $225. We could pull that.
Great. Now I'm checking all my Instagram
Yeah.
notifications right now.
Well, I mean, talk about getting new subscribers. If we throw Ice Cream Social, and
my God,
but
yeah.
before, in order to get any ice cream, you had to subscribe. Slam dunk right there.
Yeah, just
Like, we'll set up-
Yeah, just like right in Asbury Park. We can rent out a spot at the convention center.
Yeah, we'll set up an iPad where you have to subscribe first, and then you get you get ice
It'll
cream.
be like that episode of The Office where Dwight tried to get everyone to sign his apology
Yeah.
letter.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, something to think about. Coming soon, everybody. But the X factor would be the baseball helmets, though.
Yeah.
You just get every team. Yeah.
We'll have to contact every major league team.
Well, no, I think we just go on Amazon, and I'm literally looking right now.
Oh, you can get anything on Amazon.
Baseball helmet, I guess dish.
Oh my God!
Let's see if this. Let's see if
I
this comes
swear
up.
to God.
Oops.
We
There's-
could just put a sticker of the logo on it.
Or if I do, yeah, we could. But I bet you could buy like 100 of them on Amazon for. Oh yeah, here we go. Look at
Oh
this.
wow!
Set of 30.
Oh bang!
Every team. This is kind of expensive, so all 30 teams you get for $48.95. Like I'm looking for, where do we get
It's
them
like
in
a couple
bulk?
bucks a team.
I know, but like would be.
That's
Yeah,
less than a
I was
couple
thinking they
bucks.
would be more like. Yeah, you're right. I was hoping you could get like 100 of them for like $30, but. Wait, here's a 12 pack for. Yeah, they are a couple bucks each. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, we'll work on this, but yeah. All right. So we know we can get all 30 teams for $48. So all right. that would be fun. All right.
Everybody's on the beach today.
Yeah. Yeah. See if we just yelled out free ice cream and a baseball helmet Sunday.
Oh my God! Yeah.
That would be cool.
You get it for free,
That
but
would be- that would-
it would cost a subscription to the Cameron Woolley
Right.
show.
Of course. Small price to pay. I think.
Yeah, just
for,
like
for
subscribe
ice cream
to the
and a
Cameron Woolley
helmet.
show.
Yeah.
Well, we'll do a show live from the social. It'd be great.
I think the problem would be like, how do you, let's say we get every team, right? Like you're gonna run out of one team faster than the other. So we were stuck up on Yankees and Mets,
Yeah.
obviously, and then I don't know where to go from there. But like I'm sure Tampa Bay, you could just get 2 of them,
For
right?
like 20 cents.
Right. Some of the lower tier teams.
Like a few pennies.
Right. The Diamondbacks. Like, do you know any Diamondbacks fan? I've never met a Diamondbacks fan.
I've never met a Diamondback fan, but, and this is probably the biggest, rarest sight of my life. It was, I remember I was going up to Lake George, and I saw, I shit you not, an actual Arizona Coyotes fan.
Wow. Wait, that's shocking. How did they denote themselves as a fan of the Arizona Coyotes?
They wore a Coyote
Coyotes
shirt,
of-
like a shirt. It was kind of like this shirt, but replace the black with the red.
Okay.
And take the shirt
Wow,
universal
and-
logo, expand it, and make it Arizona Coyotes.
Yeah, and they were like flaunting it proudly in Lake
No,
George,
they were
New
just
York.
wearing it. Well, no, it was on the right. It was somewhere in like New York,
Okay,
like not Manhattan, New York,
Right.
which at this point is just upstate.
right.
Like,
yeah, of
everybody-
course.
like upstate New York, it's just Manhattan, Brooklyn, all those places are very southern. Anywhere like above that, just like central New York.
Is upstate New
Like
York.
I swear that I wonder if they have a New Jersey like problem where there's a debate over central York.
Oh, sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Which on the Cameron Woolley show, we declare that Central Jersey is a thing.
It is. That's where we're broadcasting from.
Central Jersey
That's
exists.
where we live. That's where we love. That's where we eat. That's where we sleep.
That's where we get pissed off at overachieving baseball teams.
Yes, exactly.
Well, not in your case, but
No. Well, hey, season hasn't started yet. I'm just saying.
yeah. Dude, imagine. Although honestly, this year, got a bad feeling. I don't know why.
About Baltimore?
No, the Yankees.
New York?
Yankees.
Oh man,
Don't
you
know why.
already. I thought you were.
Dude, I don't know
thought
why.
you were in the you were accepting and everything's gonna be all right. and
I can't put my finger on
Oh,
it. No, I'm
man.
saying the injuries aren't going to be a problem.
You felt this way last year.
Like down the road.
It worked
No,
out.
no. I said.
Ish.
I said over the off season, I
Right.
felt something.
Okay.
Good. This year, and I felt the same thing about the 2017 Giants. You know, the Giants that went 3-13.
Yes,
Those Giants.
I remember. Yes.
Um,
I heard about it not in 2017. This year, I heard about it every week. So
to throw back to the Saints rant. My
yeah.
team went 4-12.
yeah.
Yeah, you can watch that rant on YouTube.
Right.
It's my second
good
most
one.
viewed video. Yes.
Good one. You lost, or you lost to a backup goalie who drove the Zamboni.
no, that was Steve Dangle.
I know, that was
Steve
good.
Dangle is the king of rants.
Yeah. Well,
Or he's
you're
at
al-
least the prince to Don LaGreca.
okay. Follow both of them on YouTube and the Cameron Woolley Show.
Yes.
On YouTube.
Steve Dangle, the only Steve Dangle videos I watch, like, he's a brilliant hockey journalist. He's
Yes.
really good at covering hockey. But the thing is, I'm not a Leafs fan. If I were a Leafs fan,
yeah.
I'd watch every single one of his videos.
Right.
But as an outsider, as an American, I only watch the videos where he gets pissed off.
Right. Well, they're the more
He was literally #1 trending on all of YouTube.
yeah, they're the more
All of you.
entertaining ones.
This is the biggest accomplishment.
one.
Like the biggest
Number one,
accomplishment.
everybody.
The biggest accomplishment the hockey community ever was they made Steve Dangle #1 trending on YouTube after the Leafs lost to a Zamboni
Yes.
driver.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who wouldn't laugh at that?
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I laughed. I'm a Devils
yeah,
fan. I'm
sure.
sitting there like, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of the Devils.
Yeah. You went to a game.
No, I didn't go.
Oh, you didn't go.
No, I didn't go. I'm going on Thursday.
Okay, you're going on Thursday.
I'm going against
Weren't you
the
supposed
Carolina
to?
Hurricanes.
Were you supposed to? Go?
I was supposed to go.
Was it
but-
the St. Louis game?
Yeah,
Where
St.
they
Louis
won
game.
4-2?
Yeah.
Do you think they won because you weren't there?
I don't know. Probably.
You had a good streak going until I went with you.
Yeah. Don't go with me.
All right, I won't.
Well, don't sit with me. You can
Don't
sit in
sit.
a different section.
Okay. I'll sit in my frou-frou seats, and well, actually, we both had great seats, man.
Yeah, oh my God, they were right up on the glass.
Yeah,
Okay.
glass seats, man. That was fun.
I kept putting my empty cup on the.
Right, hoping that would. Yeah, we were like, knock it down.
They could probably see me on MSG going, knock it down.
You could. My cousin was
Knock it
was
down.
watching on the NHL Network, and yeah, that's exactly what happened. She was taking screenshots of us behind the glass. That was fun. Wow, all right, I thought you were at that game. I was like, dang, man, Cameron saw a winning game, and you weren't there. So you're going this week, this Thursday.
Yeah, I'm going this Thursday.
Who are they
against
playing?
Carolina Hurricanes.
Oh God, they're
Yeah, okay, you're having flashbacks to that.
of course.
I know, because that was probably your most traumatic experience. as a Devils
2009
fan.
playoffs, Game 7, Devils up 2-1, I believe, and they blew it in the last minute 24. Marty, and I'm not going to put it all on him, but they were pretty soft goals. But, the D definitely was, I think one of them.
No, I think the year where the Devils really screwed the pooch against the Hurricanes was
Is-
in 2006.
Okay.
Like that, remember the year when they let in that goal with like point something seconds left?
I do.
That was 06. That wasn't the year you were talking about.
Right.
God, there was really a stretch of time where the Devils made the playoffs. every
Yeah,
year.
and they were in Carolina that game, which further exacerbates the curse where they can't win. I mean, they can't really beat the Hurricanes anyways, but it seems like they can never win and rally. So whatever.
Raleigh.
Oh no, he's back, everybody.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Hurricane spam real quick.
Okay. All right. All right. He's making a change, everybody. All right. Okay. And after a brief message, he's back, everybody. Welcome, everybody.
I'm here before the playoffs. It appears that your host is going to a game in New Jersey against our Carolina Hurricanes. Now, what does this guy thinking going to a game against the greatest team in hockey history?
Don't know what you're thinking.
Nobody beats the Carolina Hurricanes.
I don't know
And for
what.
the love of God,
do not
please
know what you're
come to
thinking.
our games. That is all. Come to our games.
Yes. I love it. I love it. And wait, and all right, Raleigh left. Oh, all right, Cameron's back, everybody.
Okay.
Cameron's back.
Hurricanes man is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. He lives in the.
He lives in the shared universe of Asbury Park Boardwalk Studio.
He lives in the closet.
Yeah. Well, should be a good game.
Yeah.
I'll be.
I mean, they've been playing out of their minds lately. Like the Devils, they've been playing. Like they're playing way over their head. Like, I'll just be honest, they're playing way over their head. They
At this point in the season, I don't care. I don't care. I like seeing them. I like seeing them win for sure.
and it's the young guys. It's the young guys.
Yeah, yeah. Like you said, give them a chance, right?
Yeah.
Who
Well,
would
like
you
I
have to
said,
lose
that
at this point?
just yeah. What do we have to lose?
Yeah, I'm liking this.
We're seeing guys like Kevin Rooney, Joey Anderson, guys who were seen as, worst comes to worst, they'll be on the fourth line, but they're showing up, and against quality competition too.
Dang, I almost forgot
they
crushed
have
the
won 2 in a
Rangers.
row.
Yeah.
They have won 2 games in a row against the St. Louis Blues and the red hot New York Rangers.
Yeah.
In the Garden.
In the Garden.
In the Garden.
Notoriously hard place to play, and it's a dump too. I'm not gonna mince words here.
Dude, what the Garden's not a dump.
It's dumb
Come on,
compared to the Rock.
That's your devil stance. Okay, if I'm gonna be honest,
Come on.
I'd rather go to a hockey game at the Garden than the Rock.
Really?
because
Why?
It's the bleeping Garden, man. It's the Garden.
All right. All right. Yeah.
Frederick Claesson, his first goal as a Devil.
Yeah. I love it. 4 goals in the second period, my friends. 4
Yeah,
goals.
just insane. Kyle Palmieri, 2-goal game. He's pushing 30.
Yeah, freaking Zajac putting in 2. Look at that, man.
He's always been there. Zadak's just always been there. John Hayden.
Gotta
Damon
love this.
Severson, 23 assists. Wow.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, Nikita Gusev, 31. Jeez.
Yeah, they're picking it up. I mean, again, too little, too late, but
Well, look at the standings.
okay, I can do that.
No, the standings
Oops,
are on
sorry.
NHL.com. Just
Sorry,
like
my eyes
right
are
there.
bad. Standings. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I mean,
Somebody lit a cigarette.
well, they're creeping up, man.
I mean, it would
Creeping
take
up.
a catastrophic collapse from the Hurricanes, the
Yes,
Islanders,
yes.
and the Rangers.
Right.
But the
And we're 68 games in, so we got 14 games left. I mean, hey, stranger things have happened, my friends.
remember that year when they went on a crazy stretch and just missed the playoffs?
I remember that. How much didn't they? Yeah, didn't they win like something crazy amount of games in a row? Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I remember. And we were all like, yeah, they're gonna make the playoffs, and they just missed it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that. So I mean,
we
68
have
points.
seen what a hot stretch at the end of the year transitioning
Sure.
into a hot year overall has done. Because
Right.
remember the year after that, they went to the Stanley Cup Final.
68 points. I mean, that's a lot. This is a lot of ground to cover. But
They have 11 points. They need, barring a catastrophic collapse, they're done.
right.
It's all overtime losses, man.
However,
That 12 at the end of their record,
Yeah,
that
yeah, that's
that
like-
horrible
yep.
start bit them in the ass.
yeah,
If they played at an average level, like at the beginning of the season, if they played at an average level, if they didn't blow so many damn leads, they'd be in the race right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They'd definitely be in the race. They'd be in the conversation.
For sure. Well, I mean, 6-2-2 in the last 10 games.
All we can tell them to do is win games. Just win as much as they can.
And that's what they're doing. I mean, I can't.
I mean,
I don't think you can ask for more right now. Can
Like
you?
they're winning.
Yeah.
Like they're winning and winning and winning and winning. They just keep on winning.
Right.
Like it's insane. Like I know they're not going to make the playoffs, but it's
Right.
just fun to watch. It's just really, really fun to watch.
Right. And hey, don't look now, man. They're at 500 right now.
Yeah, they're 500.
They're 500.
If they can finish above 500, like they've passed being a joke. Like the Devils have separated themselves from the pack of the clown show dumpster fire teams. They are like I feel like they've passed that point. I feel like
Okay.
I feel like they're in the second to last tier in the NHL in
Right.
terms of just overall teams
Sure.
and overall just shitness.
Right. Wow. Well, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, just
Just you never know. Yeah, you never know. Shoot. I got all excited. I thought you went to the St. Louis game, even though I wasn't even there. But you know what, man? If they can beat Carolina, and they can.
they gotta beat Pittsburgh.
Well, yeah, and that's
Okay.
is that
If
tonight or
they-
tomorrow night?
Okay, scroll down. Just scroll down.
Yes.
Tomorrow night is against Pittsburgh.
Yes.
So pretty much, if they beat Pittsburgh and
Right.
Carolina, if they keep this
This
God-
hot streak up.
godforsaken streak up,
They'll have 72 points.
And if the standings don't move, they'd be 4 points behind Florida.
Right.
And they'd sneak themselves into the conversation. Like they'd sneak themselves into the conversation.
Oh man.
Like, God damn it! Now I'm getting hopeful. Damn it!
I know. How did this happen? How dare this happen?
God damn! Why? How dare you?
Right.
Could you just be bad the whole year? Like, pick one. Be good the whole year or be bad.
I know
the
they
whole
can't.
Year.
Yeah, of course. Of course that.
And then
can't
Corey
happen.
Schneider doing his signature. I can stay on the roster after this year.
Yeah, I was in I was in a shutout the other day.
What?
I had a shutout the other game. Come
He
on.
also played it. He also started against the Blues,
Right. Yeah.
which that made me go.
Okay.
Although he does this every year.
Sure.
Like he starts horribly,
Right.
and then
Then you don't see him for a while, and then he comes back, and then
he comes back, and then it's just
decent.
like, and then he puts up a really good stretch that is just enough for the Devils to not go and get a backup.
Right. And then it all goes to crap. So
Yeah.
yes. Yeah.
Although he has been hurt, like
Right.
that's a problem with him. It's his injuries
yes.
and his ability.
Yeah. And we're calling this the injury-prone episode. Like you might injure yourself right now while it's swinging that lightsaber around.
Oh, you've got the comic book men poster.
Oh, I had to represent in here. Actually, there are a couple of them in here, but
Oh my God, that's Young Ming.
I know Young Ming wearing 3D glasses.
Fat Kevin Smith.
Yeah, Kevin Smith. That was like 100 pounds ago.
Pre-heart attack Kevin Smith.
Yes, for sure. Yes,
Oh, hey, I podcasted with Walt.
you did.
And the
So
guy with
it-
the really long beard.
68 points, 14 games left. So if they win all of them, which it's probably not happening, but
Yeah, it's
they'll have
not
86
happening.
points. Is that enough to put them in a
86 points.
in a wild card spot? That's if they win every game until from now until
86 points, no.
yeah.
Although the Eastern Conference playoff race is so weak this year.
Right.
Although, what the hell is going on with the Flyers? They're tied for first.
They are.
In the Metro with the Capitals.
They are.
And they're on a 9-game winning streak.
Which-
Dude,
which
I'm telling you, the
pains me
Flyers,
to
they're
no
starting
end.
to put it together. Like for years, I've always thought of them as that team with all the talent, but
But none of the execution.
but like couldn't bring it together.
Yeah.
And God, they're dare I say they're cup contenders.
Oh God.
Oh yeah,
I
didn't
just
grow
felt
up
that dull pain in my head when you said that.
Like I didn't grow up hating the Flyers like you. Like I didn't grow up with a lot of hatred toward the Flyers. I
Right.
didn't even grow up that much hatred toward the Rangers. Although my first season as a Devils fan was was 2012.
Oh, okay.
Like the first year where I really pay attention.
Right.
That was the bloodbath.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Adam Henrique, everybody.
Adam Henrique.
Henrique.
My friend's dad has a picture, a framed picture of that goal, in his living room.
I think we have one over at the comic book shop. It's displayed proudly on a pillar somewhere.
Like, yeah, of course, Kevin Smith is gonna have that up.
Yeah. Oh, I think someone just sent it to us, and we're like, yeah, we'll put this up.
Yeah.
It might even be signed, which is cool. I remember I
And-
saw
and
that
you-
game down the street at a place called the Stone Pony. My friend's band was playing.
Oh, Stone Pony.
Yeah, and I was there, and
You can never go wrong with the Stone Pony.
and they have TVs in the back, so I was watching. I wasn't even paying attention to the band. I was watching the game on there.
Well, you thought I was there.
Yeah, and then I remember when Henrique scored that goal, I was hugging the 300.
The Henrique goal,
Yeah.
not the Blues game.
Yeah. So, I ended up I was hugging a 300-pound guy next to me. I was so happy.
Like, you didn't even know him.
He was a fan too, so we were hugging each other. So
Oh my God, yeah.
We were so happy.
Oh, dude, I'd hug someone random too that I didn't know after the Devils went.
I just remember before that game started, and I was like, man, like my worst fear would be the Rangers winning that playoff series, and how bad I would feel. And then if they went on to win the cup, how even worse I would feel.
I mean, it would be 94 all over again.
Yeah.
You were feeling deja vu to 94 because
was.
that series, in 94, it was 3-2 going back to New Jersey.
Yep.
And then Messier made that guarantee. He cross-checked Scott Stevens.
He did.
And then, oh, shit.
Yes.
And then Messier gets the hat trick. He becomes part of NHL lore.
Right.
They go on to win Game 7. Matto.
Right. Yeah.
And then I could only imagine being a fan like you and then dealing with all that torment for 18 years from Ranger fans going, Matto.
Right.
Matto. And when Henrique scored that goal, and all I can say is I get why Rangers fans did it, because every single time the Rangers are better than the Devils.
Yeah, Henrique, man.
All I can do
Henrique.
all I can do is just put in quotes, Henrique,
Yeah.
it's over. I remember that series. God, dude. Like I'm a really good friend with a Rangers fan. On the MCHL.
Yep.
Like on that.
The
on that
Minecraft
server.
Hockey League,
Yeah, the
everybody.
Minecraft Hockey League.
The highly regarded, the vaunted Minecraft Hockey League.
Yeah. Like I'm friends with him on Snapchat,
Yeah.
and we talk all the time. And I remember this was, I think, a few months ago. It was last season, and we were talking about how the Devils and Rangers don't really hate each other that much anymore. Like, it's more kind of irritating than hate.
Sure.
And I remember I was talking to him because, like, he's a Ranger fan, and I'm like, dude, like, I miss when we hated each other.
Yeah.
So, like, I miss those days when we hated each other and we got all pissed off when the other team won. And, like I get, like, when the Rangers win, I don't get mad, I get annoyed.
Sure.
Because it was that off season
Right.
where the Devils are flop, and all I'm seeing is Rangers better. I guess sort of think about it. Every single move the Devils made in the off season, the Rangers one up them
Right.
in every way. And even now with rookie goalies, Blackwood playing over his head,
Yep.
Igor Shesterkin,
Yep.
he comes in like, oh, there's another Ranger that's better than a Devil. Typical Devils. And you know what I say to that argument?
Yes. What do you say?
Henrique, it's over.
Henrique. Yep, it's over.
Like, that's all I can say.
Oh.
It's gotten to the point where it's like 27 rings with the Yankees. That's
Yeah,
what it's gotten to.
Yeah, that's not annoying.
Oh,
Do you
God,
have
no.
a Got Rings shirt?
My mom got me.
You have a Got Rings shirt?
No. For my birthday, my mom got me this shirt where it's like 27-8 with like the Red Sox. It's like,
Oh, okay,
what
okay.
rivalry? And I'm sitting there,
Okay.
I'm like,
With that.
I'm sitting there and
okay.
I'm like, Mom. I'm like, come on.
Okay, that.
Like, that's not the kind of fan I am.
I can get behind that. I mean, since it's directed right at the Red Sox, I can get behind that.
Well,
But
of course
the-
you can
the-
get behind that because it's the Red Sox, but
Yeah, but
literally all I know in my lifetime with the Yankee Red Sox rivalry is a blown lead, and the Red Sox just dominating the entire league for like years. All I know is the Dynasty Sox. I don't know the cursed Sox.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway, so like, all I know are those Sox.
Yeah. I know.
Anyway, I see you clicked a post about
Tremaine
NFL
Johnson.
free agency. Tremaine Johnson. He was cut by the Jets.
Yeah. They after they paid him what 45 mil.
Yeah.
45 mil guaranteed, and yeah.
And
And the Jets.
Quinnen Williams, third overall pick. Quinnen Williams got arrested.
He got arrested.
He
for,
got arrested at-
criminal possession of a weapon. Why is he?
Arrested for.
Why are you bringing?
He
Did we
got
say this?
arrested.
Didn't we say this last week? Like, don't bring your firearms to Yankee Stadium. Don't bring.
The
What?
Jets. Oh my God.
What's going on
Are
here?
you kidding me? The Jets.
It's terrible.
Oh my God, it's the Jets. Oh my God. Oh, if this happened to any other team, it wouldn't be that funny.
No, but it
it's
had to
the
be. It
Jets.
had to be the Jets. It just had to be the Jets.
Oh, their franchise quarterback gets mono, and then less than
right.
a year later, their franchise cornerstone on defense gets arrested for carrying a weapon in an airport.
I want to know the story. It's like,
Why do you-
It wasn't mine.
Well, okay, what I'm gathering is that he had a permit, and this is complicated stuff that's nowhere near my level of expertise. But he had a concealed carry, I think.
Sure, but still, but still, you can't bring a firearm to an
bring a
airport. I
gun
don't
to
care
an airport.
unless you're like a air marshal or something. I think, but there's a Glock 19 handgun without a New York license in his checked-in bag. Oh my God! It's registered in Alabama.
Okay,
No
okay,
ammunition.
It was registered in another state.
Right. So that's not. I don't think that's lawful.
He wasn't in possession of any ammo.
Right. But still, you can't. Oh wait, it was in his checked-in bag too. So I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what the laws are. So I don't know. I mean,
I don't know. Like, doesn't that? Like, I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah, I don't. I got to look up the law for this. But all right, maybe.
Like, I remember looking at that. I'm like, doesn't that like violate the Second Amendment? I'm like, what?
Well,
It's like,
in a way. In a way, yes.
It's like you're carrying a gun.
Yeah.
Like you're carrying a gun, and like, oh my God, is that picture of you with Chuck Norris?
Oh yeah, there's one up on the wall. Yeah.
How did you not explode?
I'm playing it pretty cool there. Here,
Yeah, dude, that is the most powerful. That is the most powerful human to ever live.
That's right, Chuck Norris.
Like Chuck Norris.
Oops, there I am with Chuck Norris.
Ming Chen with Chuck Norris. How about that? Did you explode?
I mean, on the inside, yes, but I was playing. You can see in the photo. I'm playing it pretty cool. Arms are crossed. I'm like, yeah.
Meanwhile, in your head, you're like, oh my God, it's Chuck Norris. Oh my God, it's Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Chuck Norris doesn't take pictures. The pictures take. I don't know.
Pictures take Chuck
Pictures
Norris.
take Chuck Norris.
Dude, those Chuck Norris memes are hilarious.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw Willie Calhoun of the Rangers, jaw broken by a 95-mile-per-hour
Oof.
fastball in
Ouch.
spring training. I'll pull up there. There's video of it if you want to see. But yeah,
That was accidental.
oh yeah, no, it wasn't on purpose at all. But I mean, the killer is I guess they say during the regular season he usually wears the flap.
Yeah.
He didn't wear it for spring training, and that would have prevented that. So hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
And
All
so
you gotta do is just.
and in Orioles news, Trey Mancini, not even arguably the best
Oh.
player on the Orioles. He's
I didn't know what happened there. I heard about it though.
yeah,
But
they haven't
what
revealed.
happened?
They said he's dealing with something non-baseball related, possibly
Oh.
involving some kind of surgery for something non-baseball related.
Oh wow, really?
And they're being very vague about it, which is never a good sign.
Yeah, we know what happened with
So
when teams are vague about injuries.
yeah, so and non-baseball. What does that mean? I mean, obviously, it's affecting baseball. So, but
Or it wasn't related to something that happened.
Yeah,
in
so
baseball.
there's all kinds of crazy speculation going on. I was like, "Oh, does he have coronavirus?" I was like, "Well, no. Well, he could, I guess, but they haven't said that."
Everybody's blowing that coronavirus thing out of
Sure.
proportion. Just why is it right now?
You're not worried. You're going to a public space next in a couple days. You're not worried about
Yeah, I'm not worried about the coronavirus.
All right.
Even if people don't go to the game with the, even if people don't go to the game, we can sneak down the few rows.
You'll go down. Be seeing you behind the glass, which is
we'll just go behind the glass. What's the problem with that?
yeah. Although in other countries they've been holding sporting events with no crowd.
Well, I mean, in other countries, it's
More widespread.
like it's more
perhaps,
widespread, it's
yeah.
more serious, and they don't have the technology
Right.
that they have here.
As I was reading, Japanese baseball. I didn't even know this. I don't know where I've been, but I saw Adam Jones is playing in Japan now.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he signed a tiered contract for I think $4 million a year, so it was more than he would have made for a free agent contract here. Probably he's 34, so
Yeah.
he's getting up there.
like
And he had his first Japanese home run and no one saw it because there was no one in the crowd.
Yeah, the coronavirus. Well, in Asia, it's rampant.
Yeah. But I remember.
Like, how many jokes have people cracked at you for like the?
I've been pretty good, so no one's trying to beat me up yet or anything. I'm like, why are you beating me up? I'm not infected, but there are misguided people who may be fearful that an Asian man is wandering around without a mask in Asbury Park.
That's just you're chilling.
But I remember the Orioles.
Hey, you don't have to move for anyone. They move for you.
Yeah, exactly. I remember there were big riots in Baltimore one year, and they played an Orioles game with no crowd one year.
Oh yeah.
And I watched that
that's
game,
right.
and it was eerie because you could hear every crack of the bat, you could hear every slap of the mitt of every pitch. You could hear everything.
You could hear the players in the dugout.
Yeah, it was eerie. It was like, wow, this is really weird.
Well, there's a lot of riots that go on in Baltimore.
Yeah, but I think the only people
It's a pretty
admitted
rioty
were
city.
umpires, coaching staff, players, and some members of the broadcast booth, and that was it. And it was
Yeah, Gary Thorne called that game.
eerie. Yeah,
Gary Thorne was on the call there.
good old Gary Thorne. So.
I smell fries.
Well, that's that's the only disadvantage here. You can, although you can smell fries and pizza, but yeah, for sure.
Anyways, I'd like to address some rumors about the Giants free agency.
Okay, what do you got?
Just like a little quick address.
Okay.
I'm hearing a lot about Jadeveon Clowney,
Yes.
and the Giants are apparently prepared to throw
Are they
the
backing up?
entire Yellow Brick Road at him. And
How do you feel about this?
I mean, with the price he's talking, I don't know. Like with the price, I mean, he's never had a season with double-digit sacks.
Right.
Although Jadeveon Clowney, he offers a lot. He's really, really, he's really good.
Yeah.
Like he's really good. He'd be the best, arguably, probably the best defensive player on the team. Like that.
Right.
I'm also hearing rumors about
Byron Jones.
Byron Jones. I really want the Giants. That's a guy I want the Giants to go after. Byron Jones.
Right.
He's a top 5 corner in the league. He's that good, and I want the Giants to. It's just back up the truck for him.
Yeah.
He's
Wow.
that
70 million cap space. Okay.
Yeah, they have a
Interesting.
lot of cap space. I'm hearing Kyle Van Noy.
Okay.
He's probably, from what I'm hearing, there's mutual interest between the Giants and Kyle Van Noy, and well, I mean he's familiar with Joe Judge. I'd like that, and he's a linebacker. I'm hearing Joe Schobert is a thing I saw who I didn't even know was a free agent.
Yeah.
I'd like him. Blake Martinez. It's a really strong linebacker class.
Yeah.
For free agency. I saw Corey Littleton,
Yep.
Devin McCourty. He'd be solid. Although Julian Love has really stepped up as a solid safety, but I'm kind of done waiting for prospects to gestate when they just don't.
Yeah, well, Leonard Williams wouldn't have to sell his house. He just come over from the Jets to the Giants. He stopped by the comic book shop one day, and we were fawning over him.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I know.
I can't even remember why he
I
came
mean,
in.
Leonard Williams was traded to the Giants. Like this season, he was. I mean, if it's a good, valuable contract, he was really good against the run.
Yeah,
Like, I'm not gonna go out and say Leonard Williams was bad, like, because he wasn't.
right. I don't know. I just remember him being
I
twice
want
as...
them to keep Marcus Golden.
Okay.
I really want them to keep him. And he'd be really good. An offensive lineman would definitely be really good.
First
he-
linebacker
you-
to get double-digit sacks since LT.
Well,
Interesting.
Marcus Golden isn't a linebacker. He's a pass rusher. He's a defensive end. Like, I wouldn't even describe him as a linebacker
Yeah.
because he was always lined up on. Like, you want to see a linebacker? Well, I mean, as a Giants fan, I've been spoiled with linebackers. Not my life, but as a whole, the Giants have been spoiled with
Yeah.
linebackers. My dad was spoiled with linebackers.
Sure. And, arguably the greatest, not the greatest
He's
linebacker.
the greatest football player, greatest defensive player of all time, not greatest football player. That's Jim Brown.
Yeah.
By the way, nuclear take right there.
Whoa, was that a revelation here? Like, whoa.
No, that's not a revelation. Jim Brown is Jim Brown.
And he can act, too.
Yeah. He got Richard Pryor off cocaine using 4 words. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
That's awesome. Anything in the mailbag this week? Gridge?
I stopped doing that months ago.
Okay. We need feedback. We like talking to people.
And we like it, but I mean, nobody.
Leave a
there's
comment
no,
on Instagram.
Yeah,
Follow on YouTube first and foremost.
Yeah, it's a sub on YouTube.
Yes. Follow on Instagram.
Yeah,
Follow on
just
Twitter.
Follow on Twitter.
Follow
on YouTube,
everything.
Follow my Twitter.
Yes.
My Twitter might be my best content though. Like my Twitter is
Good. It's very. I can sense your passion through
It's
those
nuclear.
280 characters on Twitter.
It's nuclear.
And then you always post an image to go along with it, so you get visual aids as well.
Yes.
Amazing.
As for other giant moves this offseason,
Yes.
Isaiah Simmons. I am completely sold on him.
Okay.
He is he's a Swiss Army knife on defense.
Okay.
And once I found out that he had 8 sacks from the linebacker position,
Right.
and an actual linebacker, not just a pass rusher, an actual honest-to-God linebacker,
Yeah.
getting 8 sacks, the best player on the best defense in the country, that I want the Giants to pick him. Because the Giants haven't had a linebacker in such a long time.
Do it. Get it done. Get it done. Yeah, they got a couple bucks to play with, so.
I mean, Isaiah Simmons is a draft pick. Like
Yeah.
Isaiah Simmons would be during the draft. I want them to draft Simmons, but knowing the Giants, Gelman will probably draft a fat defensive tackle and say, "Oh, hog mollies! Look at them hog mollies!"
This is why you got to get in. This is why they should listen to you, dude.
Giants picking number 4.
Wow.
It's sad.
Bengals, Redskins, Lions, Giants.
Although it's fun not to hear constant rumors about quarterback anymore.
Right. Yeah, you're good there.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because I remember for like 4 years, like 4 straight years, it was just, oh, they're going to take the quarterback. They got a quarterback, just nonstop. Oh, they should take the successor to Eli. And then they took Jones, and everybody said, oh, they need a quarterback with legs. And then, hey.
Last time Giants picked 4th overall was 2004.
And
Where they
they
grabbed
they
Phillip
drafted
Rivers?
Phillip Rivers.
Slipped him for Eli Manning. And the rest is history.
Oh God, dude, that's a fantastic trade. That was just everybody said. I'm hearing Giants fans saying, "Oh, trade back, it's more draft capital." Isaiah Simmons is worth more than any draft capital ever.
Yeah.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of them beating around the bush with linebacker for so long, and they got one in the 5th round last year. Ryan Connolly played great until he tore his ACL. And I want them to take Simmons, because if they take Simmons, if they draft Simmons, sign Van Noy, and Ryan Connolly comes back next year, next thing you know, that's a solid linebacker
Yeah.
core. You've got a lot right there. Like, that's not just like average. That's legit.
Yeah.
Also, the Cannings of Alec Ogletree and Kareem Martin, they put up some sort of like, oh God, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, just some sort of that. Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
Although I'm hearing some rumors that the Redskins are going to be stupid enough not to take Chase Young.
Oh man, if that fall, will it fall to? Will he fall to
If
fourth?
he falls to the Giants, forget it. The Lions, I'm not that worried about them
Okay.
taking Simmons, because the line last time they picked third was when they took Joey Harrington.
Wow, well that worked out for them. He went 18 and 37. Everybody.
Ah, God.
Be
what?
smart. Be smart with your draft picks, everybody.
Don't do
But-
drugs, kids. You'll end up like the Lions.
Yeah, right. Oh. Well, that's the Lions. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, the Lions, they're the Lions.
What are you
you
gonna do?
can't fix stupid.
No, you can't. So, all right. You got anything else? I want to see if there's any Okay.
super breaking news. Update on the Devils draft picks. The Coyotes have been in a free fall since the Hall
okay.
trade. So next thing you know, we could be looking at a top 10 pick,
Great.
along with the top 5 pick that the Devils are going to be getting
I mean,
in a stacked draft.
I know.
Like,
I
this
love how
draft-
you're always like, do we deserve it? I'm like, I don't care.
We don't
Like,
deserve Alex Lafreniere. We
I
don't deserve
know,
him.
I
I don't want to be the new Oilers. I don't. Because having all these first overall prospects, sure, it's fun. Sure, the potential's there.
Right, but you want them to pan out as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, that just shows that they haven't panned out. And although Nico's going to pan out, but they got to play him with Jesper Bratt. They got to play him with
I know we went through
right
the
guys.
last week's episode for the Cameron Woolley Lions,
the Cameron Woolley show.
Cameron Woolley show, New Jersey Devil,
New Jersey Devils
ideal
top
Lions.
6.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Anything on the news? I think we hit a lot of stuff. But if you
So
see
like
anything-
LeBron said that he wouldn't play if there weren't any fans at NBA games, which
oh, so
really helping
just,
the narrative about your ego there.
yeah, come on,
Really helpful.
come on. What about? Right, all right. Yet again, making it about himself. Okay, next story. Next story. Oh,
The Binghamton Devils, the Devils AHL affiliate
Yes.
is on a torrid run right now, and they're in an AHL playoff spot.
all right,
Which is always fun to see that.
for sure.
I'll end up watching the Calder Cup. I'm gonna see the Devils AHL affiliate win the Calder Cup before the Devils win the Stanley Cup.
At least somebody's winning.
Although it's fun to see the minor league team do well.
Sure.
It's always fun to see that. It's like, oh, ha ha ha, prospects.
Yeah.
Hey, for the playoffs, they could put Hughes down there. God, imagine Jack
Yeah,
Hughes in the AHL. I mean, they technically could.
Yeah. I mean, technically, legally, yeah. I would they risk that an injury, or like, would they risk it?
I mean, it's for development.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean,
good point. Yeah. Let him play.
And Jack Hughes
Get
just.
some.
Jack Hughes in the future, I'm not concerned about him.
Right.
At
Okay.
all.
All right. I'd be worried about injury, but that's just me. Just in
Talk
case.
about performance.
Yeah. But
With performance, I'm not concerned.
Get some ice time in, man.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. Cool.
Yeah, so anyway, from Ming Chen and the shared universe temporary spot in Asbury Park, the gorgeous Asbury Park with the view of the
let's see if
Atlantic
this works.
Ocean.
It's
Just
been a
look at
little-
that view.
That's the ocean right there.
Mm,
It's a little blown out, but I assure
Yeah.
you the ocean's back there.
The ocean's right there. Gorgeous day. I wore shorts. And it was just a great day all together. Got all my homework done. I am just
Nice.
good.
And again, happy birthday.
Yeah, and yeah, I'm from the first time. This is I'm 16-year-old Cameron Woolley.
Oh man.
Stay classy, New Jersey.
Oh god.